Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the impact of the climate change and Al-Shabaab threats remains Somalia the most significant challenge. The country is facing the most severe and devastating drought. Today, over 7 million people are facing humanitarian emergencies. More than 4 million livestock died from mid-2021. Stable food price record high, and the malnutrition rates is exponentially increasing. Climate refugees are becoming urban poor. Nutrition resources are diminishing, and access to food and fuel decline. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, over 60% of Somali population rely on rural livelihood system and are rain dependent. It is clear and visible that due to climate change, its rainfall pattern in Somalia changed to the worst in the past 30 years. Frequent floods and recurring droughts become the norm in the country, which resulted in complete livelihood system deterioration, which seriously affected people's lives. In addition to climate change impact, Somalia is currently fighting with Al-Shabaab. The government gained and liberated large area which was previously occupied by Al-Shabaab. The government has planned to create an enabling environment to the youth to participate in the small-scale agriculture production, including climate-smart agriculture, provision of the quality and appropriate agroecological seed, rangeland and resortation, enhancing renewable and clean energy availability. The government focus of initiatives that support protecting and managing the environment for sustainable development, enhancing environmental information and knowledge, and the national climate action to ensure adaptation and climate resilience projects are implemented. The government is building Green Somalia by partnering with AFR 100 and Great Green Initiative, among with others, to combat desertification. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, increased vulnerability in Somalia increases vulnerability and burden in the region and contribute insecurity. UN agencies and international partners, humanitarian and development responses to Somalia contribute greatly in the past 30 years to minimize vulnerability. Many lives had been saved in the apex of food insecurity and famine. However, more needs to be done for stable Somalia and the region. Therefore, Somalia should be given the high priority among with the LDC. Thank you.